Komenda here, and I have an unboxing video, my new design team package from scrapbook.com. I have some dies, few new tools, and few other fun products. So yeah, it will be fun to look through all of this. I will start with those mint tapes in new sizes, and we have half an inch and quarter of the inch mint tapes, and they are joining the family of 2 inch and 4 inches mint tapes. As you can see, they are well loved and well used. I really like working with them when it comes to die cutting. I like to use this bigger one to hold several dies so they do not move when I'm die cutting. But now I will not have this problem anymore because I have new magnetic mats. They come in variety of sizes. I have 2 of those for my die cutting machines, but if you have your different die cutting machines than you should check the scrapbook.com website for the proper sizes. And the magnetic mat is the same size as Magic Mat that was previously released, and the Magic Mat has 2 similar sides, and they replace one of your cutting boards, cutting pads in your die cutting machine, and it's a self-healing mat. But magnetic mat has something extra. It has a magnetic element inside, and one side is like a Magic Mat, self-healing mat, and you can use them on both sides. And this side has a magnet added, so it holds really well when it comes. See how well it holds? It's like a metal die here, and it holds so well. So when you die cut, your dies will not move around, which is so very handy. And I have one size for my Platinum 6 die cutting machine from Spellbinders, and I also have this size, which is for my cute little Spellbinder Scout machine. It's close, but you can see how it looks. It's pink. And I was using Magic Mat as one of the plates previously, but of course I will switch to magnetic mat, and I will replace my Magic Mat with this mat. So I will be having even more fun with die cutting without moving the dies, ruining the die cut because something overlapped. Yeah, so I have 2 sizes, but check the website for more sizes and the mat that is proper for your die cutting machine. I also have those new scissors. They are titanium blades, scissors, 7, I don't know, inches? I would like to say inches, ultra sharp. And those are good for both lefties and righties. So if you are left-handed, they will also go well with you, as this inscription says. And this is just from the packaging, but I was testing how sharp the scissors are, and as you can see, they cut really, really well. And they are ultra sharp, non-stick, all-purpose, strong, comfort grip. Yeah, I haven't used them yet, but I feel they will become my new friends. I have, well, several scissors, and I really like those, but when I'm packing on Crafty Adventures, they take so much space in my tool, not toolbox, but tool bag, and those will be smaller, and I think they will be a great replacement for those. So new scissors. And the last of the tools is this new glitter brush marker in black color. It's joining the family of many other glitter brushes from scrapbook.com. And this one is black, but we already had a black one, but it wasn't a glitter one. The black, it was just, you know, black without any glitter and shine. And this is the black with shine added. I haven't used it yet because, as you can see, it's still locked for the travels. Before using it for the first time, you need to unscrew it, remove this bright yellow ring, and then put it back, screw it again, and you are ready to use this handy tool. And I was trying to open it. Yeah, see, it has a brush tip. It's well unused yet. Okay, so moving on, we also have this explosion box, but I will show you this box at the very end. And I will just write down the pick objects. So this is the Holly Jolly Christmas matching dies for the stamp set. I got the stamp set previously. I haven't used it yet, but it's already after Christmas, and you will see several Christmas elements in this pile. Because of me living in Europe, some of the parcels take longer to arrive, and sometimes they just come after the season is already, you know, in full bloom. So I will have few Christmas elements, but do not worry, I will use them for Christmas in July, for future Christmas. They will not go to waste. So I have this shape die. I have two sets of ribbons, Christmas Animal 1, sorry, Christmas Animals 1 and Christmas Animals 2. And here you can see how they look. They are like matching sets. They are from the same designer who drew these cute animals, but some of those can be used all year round, which is something I am going to do. I will create probably birthday cards using some of the cute little critters here. Let's see here. Well, those are mostly for Christmas, but this gift can be used for birthday. And this cute little fox with the horsey, this dancing couple, they can be used all year round. This one can be turned into a cute baby card. When it comes to the second set, again, something similar. This squirrel with a gift can be good for a birthday card. Those gifts maybe not, because they have like Christmas tree branches on them, but those can be used all year round too. This cute little rabbit with tiny teddy bear rabbit, it's also a great one for kids cards. So some of those can be used all year round. Moving on, we have nutcracker and ballerina dies, and you can use them to create your own nutcrackers and ballerinas. And of course, nutcracker screams Christmas, but ballerina can be used for a girl's card. It doesn't have to wait for the future Christmas. Maybe I will use it this way before the next Christmas. You don't have to decorate the head with this kind of a poinsettia flower. You can add the bow and it will be like a versatile all year round design. Christmas ornaments, and Christmas ornaments are, I would say, maybe mostly Christmas, but this one can be used all year round. This deer can be used for wood inspired projects. So yeah, some of those can be used all year round, and so many kind of layers to customize your ornaments using different papers. I really love this set. And I also have this big die A2 pocket envelope. This is how it looks when it's assembled. Honestly, I think I will probably use it for my mini albums because it's quite big. You can fit like, let me check it quickly, but it's 6 by 4 picture, and see, it comes really well inside. So yeah, for mini albums, perfect sizing. Okay, I will move it aside. And this pile, I have this stitched stripes A2, I would say, background die. This is how it looks when you die cut it. And it has some stitching in some of the stripes. It maybe for Christmas it kind of looks like a candy cane pattern, especially black, white and red, but you can use it all year round. And here is another versatile die. This one is called bricks, and this is how it looks. So it die cuts the bricks and it leaves like the lines in between bricks. And this is also versatile die. A stamp, nested stamp Polaroids. So it's basically a Polaroid, but with this fancy edges of stamps. And 1, 2, 3, 4 dies are added inside. You can use them, well, for cards, for shakers, for mini albums. Very versatile die that you can use all year round. And nested stitch stamps, this time without the Polaroid frame inside. So you can use them for card making. It cuts out the inside, so it's a frame, I would say. Each die creates a frame with stitching around it, so it doesn't leave the inside the hole. The same is with this set. This one is called nested stitched scalloped frames, and again it die cuts the inner part of the element, so you have only this frame after die cutting. Again, versatile for card makers, for, I don't know, album makers, probably for layouts too. It's a very, I really like this scallop pattern die. Mini Christmas Village, another Christmas, but not also Christmas die set. And we have 3 houses with some decorations, but they are added on top. So you can use those houses without adding the Christmas decors and snow. And this way you can create like welcome home cards, congratulations of your new home cards. So yeah, you don't have to use it for the Christmas only. You can easily only use part of the dies to create the card that isn't snowy and Christmassy. You don't have to add this wreath, you don't have to add this garland, and you don't have to add the snow on the tops. We have nested eggs, and they are very versatile if you like creating Easter kind of a projects. I am not an Easter girl, so I'm not sure if I will use it. I don't like creating Easter cards. I honestly do not even celebrate Easter at my home. We are not religious people, so we do not celebrate it in the religious way, but also I kind of don't like this sort of decorating home with eggs. I love Christmas mood, but for Easter, I don't know. But if you like Easter, perfect the set of dies for you. For me, I always check if the biggest die is good for making a base for your card, but in this instance I think it's a little bit too small to make a shaped card with the die, but as an egg on the card or on the layout it will be really nice. Blooming Sentiments die stamps, and this one is one of the kits for upcoming SBC FEST. Yeah, in March it comes again, free totally event, so you can join scrapbook.com, watch tutorials 2 days in a row from a top-notch card makers, scrapbookers, and some of them have their class kits released, so you can pre-purchase them before the class. And this is element of one of those kits. I will leave you the links below to the SBC FEST. This is 4th or 5th edition already. I was a teacher in not 2 consecutive, but in 2 previous editions. And the last one was in, I think, September, and I was a teacher there. I taught layout. So you can check it out. It's totally free. You can rewatch the older tutorials from previous editions, and you can get ready for this spring edition by purchasing the kits. So yeah, this is one of the kits elements. I really love this nested stitch clouds. I love adding clouds to many of my projects, so this will be well loved for sure. And in this instance, it doesn't cut out the frame, the cloud comes out as a whole. Present shaker, and this present shaker is quite big, so it can be like a focal point of a card. It's good for Christmas, but it's great for birthday. It doesn't scream Christmas at all, and you have several elements to build your shaker, but you can also just use it as a gift. You don't have to turn it into a shaker. Heart doilies, we have 4 of them. They are totally pretty, and they cut out the whole heart, and you will get the center of the heart also. So this is how that looks. Nested 4-leaf clover, and well, it's your lucky day. I would like to say. For me, I do not create a St. Patrick's Day project almost at all, because we do not celebrate it in Poland in like 0 ways. So it's non-existence in Poland. I never sent card like this, but when I saw this set, I have seen myself using those clover dies to build a flowers. I just need to add a round center, and you will have pretty flowers. And I already have an idea on how to use this die set to create flowers, and I will create a card with them for sure. I really love this super cute stamp set called Hooray. I really love this inscription, and you can build your own ice cream here, and you can add happy birthday to you over the ice cream for a very fun shape of your title for the card. So I really love this set. Simple but so cute. Sweet Valentine, and we have word dice. You can create a cupcake. We have few hearts, and we are my favorite sweet, be my Valentine, exo, love. So all the inscriptions you would need for Valentine's Day. And for those hearts, you can create like a cute little faces, because we have eyes and lips, and we also have like those dots for, I think they are for the eyes, but maybe not. We already also have this Valentine die set, and here are all the elements you can combine together using this set, and they are very similar in style to this, so you can use those 2 together, and you will have like those cute heart cherries, lovey-dovey, a lock and key, few cupcakes. And for the cupcakes, you really have to work hard, because the sprinkles are all tiny elements you have to add to your project. We also have bouquet peaks, and this set, it can be a standalone product, but it was designed to work with this set. Build a bouquet. I don't know if you have watched, if you are from the UK, you probably have Keeping Up the Appearances with Hyacinth Bouquet bucket. So seeing the word bouquet reminds me of her. You can build a bouquet using those dies, and you can add some toppers inside, and 2 of those are included, hello and thanks. But if you purchase this set, you will have more of the toppers to add to your bouquet, and you will have joy, exo, cute little bunny, congrats, bat, happy birthday, star, mom, snowflake, and love. So they just need to be put inside your composition, and of course you don't have to assemble your bouquet this way. You can add more flowers, die cut more of each of them. You can use only one type of flowers in multiply colors, so it's all up to you. And those 2 are also part of one of the kits from SBC FEST teacher. I don't remember which one, but they are the part of the kit. And the last product, but not least, is this house treat box. And this is how the box looks when it comes to essential kit. We have like a regular house, windows, door, and it creates a lovely treat box. But there are a few add-ons to this set, and we have gingerbread treat box add-on, and this is how the house looks. So you basically create a box, and after creating a box, you add those elements to your decorations. But there is also a version with a fall treat box, and you can create a Halloween or like a fall Thanksgiving box with this set. And we have a little Valentine treat box add-on, so you can create Valentine's Day project with those cute little elements added here. So I feel maybe this set will get even more add-ons in future, maybe not, but it for sure gives so many opportunities, and it's so cute. So those were the dies that I got. And the last element is this explosion box. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet. It comes in white, craft, and I would like to say red colors. I think so. Okay. It's a slow process of removing the band, and I need a scissors to open it. It comes with a bow, and it can be turned into a wonderful mini album. I don't think it was designed to be turned into a card, because for card makers we don't need such a big box, but you know, there are no limits to your imagination. You can use it however you want. And there is a lid that when you open, the box opens, and as you can see, there are plenty of layers and plenty of add-ons to add to your box. Okay, so it has those hearts in the corners. So when you close it, you have to close it like this. And the second layer has those pockets. Here is the pocket, and each size is exactly the same, so each size has a pocket. And the third layer is also a pocket, but slightly smaller. And the fourth layer is also a pocket, but again slightly smaller. Okay, and this is some add-on element too, so it's like I don't know how to call it, harmonica element, and it can go into one of the pockets. You can add pictures into it, and it can go into one of the pockets. We also have this cute little box that goes inside. Let me remove the ribbon from it. So it opens like this, and it can go inside here. So we have this element, we have the box, we have this little interactive element that opens like this. It's already pre-scored, which is awesome. Yeah, so you have this element too. There is the kind of an envelope like this that can be put on one of the sides of your mini album. There is another one that looks like a star. I haven't played with something like this in the past, so it opens like this. Now I need to close it. Yeah, and we have this. Oh my god, this is so cute. Look how it looks, so pretty. It's like a tiny birdhouse interactive element, and you can use those elements not only into this box. You can make your mini albums and use those elements if you will have leftovers after creating this explosion box. You can use them in the albums too, or you can use them as stencils to create more of those in your other projects. And here is like a pocket, and here is another one. Such a fun idea for this explosion box. So again, you can use this as a stencil and die cut this, fussy cut it by hand. We have this element and we have more of those. So it's basically a waterfall. If you pull, after gluing it down, if you pull using this lever, you will get a waterfall that opens, and we have 1, 2, 3 of those. But be sure when you are gluing it down to only add glue here, because if you will add glue here, it will not flip. So be careful with adding glue to this element. There is also a frame like this and another flame like this. So many interactive elements. They are all listed here. 12 extra pieces and endless ways to customize. Yeah, I totally agree. So this is the explosion box, and they come in craft and red colors too. So many elements, love it. Thank you so much for staying with me during this unboxing, and I will see you on my YouTube channel with some tutorials really soon. Bye.